Okay, welcome back to the channel. We've got the HobbyKing HKing L-39 Albatross. This is a limited release from HobbyKing. I guess they found some in the warehouse, and so what they have is what they have. So if you want one, you should get one because they're not going to be around too long. And I guess when they're gone, they're gone. Not a limited edition like some people are calling it. It's just like a limited release. They have what they have. It's a 50mm size is what they're calling it, but it's got a 64mm fan, flies on 4S, comes with the speed controller. It's a bank and yank plane. There is no rudder. It does have hard plastic on the nose. It has some covers for your servo horns. It's got a hard plastic here to help keep it getting all getting rashed up when you're landing. I will say the paint it's like an acrylic, so it doesn't bond super great to the foam. So the red, I don't know how long it's going to last. It's already kind of like chipping a little bit, but not a big deal. So the side wingtip tanks, they're just magnetically held on. This one wasn't really molded too good. You can see it's all chewed up. That's just the way it came, but it's like $120. So it comes with the servos, speed controller, fan, motor. You need a battery. You'll need a receiver. I did put in a Spektrum receiver, so I'm using the AR630 Plus. I've never set one of these up before, so this is going to be the first time I've ever set up a boxed receiver like this from Horizon. I do have the gains set up on the knob, so they suggest starting out with no flight stabilization and then slowly dialing in some. So I have the screen on here. I'm probably not gonna be able to look at it too much, but so it's gonna be more of a feel thing. We'll just get it dialed in to where the wind is kind of, where the gyro is kind of dialing out the wind buffeting a little bit, because it is breezy today. I have safe set up and I have hand launch assist on. But again, I've never done this before, so this is gonna be the first time, and we're gonna see if it works. It could be pretty awesome one way or another. Might be pretty spectacular if it doesn't work. So we'll see what happens. We'll get it up in the air. But here, this is the HKing L-39 Albatross from HobbyKing. So WIKDRC, like and subscribe. So wind is coming straight this way. I've never underhand launched before, but everybody I've watched has done an underhand launch. I've never done that. I guess if all else fails, it's gonna kind of just plop itself down. I've always overhand launched, so I don't really feel comfortable doing that, but we're gonna try it. Since this is all new, we got the AS3X, we're gonna dial it down to off. Throttle cut is on. So we just make sure everything is good. All right, we're gonna see what it does. Here we go. All right, that was pretty easy. Whoa, that's low rates. She's fast. Let's get it dialed down a little bit. Wow, she's fast. Wow. Sorry, camera lady, I'm trying to keep her in close, but she's moving pretty quick. I'm just trying to get a feel for it. So we're running just under half throttle right now. I mean, low rates are pretty good. Doesn't need any trim that I can feel. Maybe just a little bit on the roll. To the right. right, full throttle, climb. Not unlimited, but it's really good. Slow it down a little bit. Oh yeah. I did add a little bit of gain to it. Not much. She's on rails. Do a climb. Big loop. Cut the throttle. We'll bail out of that loop. I think the wind kind of pushed us a little bit. Try that again. Try to do a big loop. Slow it down a little bit. I got my timer set for 4 minutes, maybe 3.5, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and line up for a landing. Well, actually, I want to test safe. So get it up a little bit. I'm going to click safe on.
Flight mode 1, safe mode.
Didn't really notice anything. So we'll land.
Flight mode 2, AS3X mode.
And we'll see what happens on the landing. You know, it's got a big pointy nose and it's got those fuel pods. So we'll see. She's a glider. Little bounce, but we're down. So, all right, that was pretty cool. Really fast, faster than I thought it was going to be. But we got one more battery, so we're gonna get it back up, go around a couple more times, and yeah, that's the L-39 Albatross from HobbyKing. Pretty nice little sport jet. All right, second battery with the HobbyKing L-39. So let's get it up in the air and get going around. I did dial in like 5% more expo just because I did feel like it was a little twitchy for me, but here we go. I'm gonna slow it down, just cruise by. There. Gave it a little bit of down elevator. And taking out a little bit of the roll. The wind is dying down now, so I don't know if I was just compensating for the wind. She's a screamer though. And low rates is more than enough for me. Was that too close? All right. I didn't know if it'd be better if I got closer to you. And I'll say for the price, it's a pretty fun little sport jet. It's got some good speed. It looks good. It's got some protection for the landing. I will say the red paint, it's probably the only thing I don't like. I feel like it's just going to chip off eventually, but for the price, I don't think that's enough to get me to not buy another one, just to keep back. And it flies really good. So we'll go around again and then we'll line up for a landing. Bleed off some of this energy. And we're down. Walk out there and grab it. Put my throttle cut on. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I think it's like $120 or $130. I think the shipping was free. Man, goes together easy. One thing on putting it together. It's just like a one-page instruction thing, gives you the CG and just tells you how it goes together. I didn't see this, and I'm not the only one. I think RC Aviator, I think that's his name. He did the same thing I did. The tail glues together. There's like little foam keyways where it just will all go together. Same with the wing. But I didn't even see this. There's access to the fan on top, and I had to cut mine back free. So, because I glued it. He did the same thing. So there's your motor, and your speed controller is back there in the thrust tube line, so it keeps it cool. But there was no real manual. It's just a one-page sheet that gives you CG. But yeah, man, it's not bad, not too bad at all. Flies on 4S. I flew it on a 4S 2200 Spektrum Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2. No, this is a Gen 1, but I did fly it on the first pack on a Gen 2. So a 50C, and I had my timer set for 4.5 minutes. And yeah, man, it's for the price, I didn't mind it at all. So WIKDRC, like and subscribe.